Sorry, I'm just alerting the masses that we are live.
Okay. Perfect. Again, we are gonna be starting the episode momentarily, just letting everyone know that this is gonna be a live commentary. So there might be some quiet moments as we're taking in the greatness of Star Trek Picard, but there also hope will be some little tidbits during the stream that'll make it fun to kind of watch. So, without further ado, Thad, do you think we should just kick it off, get this episode started?
Might as well, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got it. I've got it queued up and ready to go.
Cool. I will count down then in 3, 2, 1.
I guess I should have checked with you. You have the non-commercial version of All Access, right?
No commercials.
Okay, good. Me. So do I.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that could cause some issues.
Yeah.
Previously on Star Trek Picard.
When you first learned that the Romulan sun was going to explode, you left the Enterprise to command the Rescue Armada, a mission to relocate 900 million Romulan citizens to worlds outside the blast of the supernova.
The decision to call off the rescue.
How many people watching this episode have not recently watched the 3 episodes leading up to it? Like, why is... I feel like the recaps are unnecessarily detailed.
I would rather have 90 seconds of actual episode than...
yeah.
You know.
I mean... yeah. I mean, because... I mean... I'm me, so I've watched all of these episodes multiple times, so I definitely know what happened.
Why do you want to go to Free Cloud?
Have we met?
Agnes Girardi.
Dr. Girardi is the Earth's leading expert on synthetic life.
My name is Soji. I'm working with Hugh on the Reclamation Project.
I know who you are!
Interesting music.
You are the destroyer!
Yes. Now we're finally seeing some Romulans with straight up TNG forehead ridges, and it's great.
Yes.
The heck is a sister boy? So, I know everyone has been joking about how this is like Lord of the Rings, but like this really does look like a Lord of the Rings set.
Yeah, it does feel like it, for sure.
Jolan True, nice touch.
Yes.
She's not wrong. Oh.
I'm kind of liking this this John Hammond look that Picard is kind of rocking right now.
Yeah. it's definitely a welcome to Jurassic Park look here.
Yeah.
Ah, that's probably what the sister boy means then.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, I just can't help thinking of Barkley when he's doing Three Musketeers here.
Yeah, definitely Barkley-esque.
It's an interesting noise the communicator just made.
Yeah, is that new? Is that...
It's like it was like a combination of the noise that they make when they tap it and the noise that like the door chime made on TNG. He won't be back. So now we're gonna get the story of Elnor is gonna be resentful that Picard never came back. Is my guess.
But I think, but he's gonna be part of the crew, I'm guessing.
Yeah, no, he is,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking because we know that we meet him this episode, so my guess is like there's gonna be a scene where he's gonna be very resentful of Picard for never returning until now. That's just my guess.
Yeah, until he needs something, right?
Yeah. Sort of like what he did with Rafi.
Exactly.
Picard was kind of a dick.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, I get it. He's, going through some stuff, but still.
Yeah, for sure.
So the first time I heard the Picard theme, I was only sort of on it, but each time I hear it, I like it more.
Yeah, same here. I think it just gets better and better. And yeah, I don't know.
Also, when I found out that the main melody comes from the episode, comes from what his fictional son does in the Inner Light. He's playing in the flute in the background. Did you see that? That the so there's a video going out. The main theme, the
yeah.
that is the scene. That is what Cayman's son in the Inner Light is playing on the flute.
Deep cut. Yes.
Yeah. Directed by Jonathan Frakes. Hell yeah.
Do you think we'll see Picard play the flute then in this?
Maybe.
That would be
I don't know.
a cool deep cut as well.
It certainly could happen.
Yeah.
as someone who works in cybernetics at the Daystrom Institute, shouldn't reading the Journal of Cybernetics be her normal job? Why is there a 2-year back issue? Like, I feel, I feel like that's like part of what she would just do. It's part of her regular job.
Yeah, that's, I don't know. Or yeah, I don't know. That's weird to me too.
Like, I assume that like scientists in our world keep up with the scientific journals in the field that they're working in. I'm not a scientist, so I could be completely wrong on that.
Maybe she's a like audiobook gal. I don't know.
Maybe. Dream again, I guess. Oh, okay. Holodeck.
Gotcha.
Okay, how many different emergency holograms are on this ship? If there's also an emergency hospitality hologram.
There's all of them. All of them. ECH, EMH, all of them.
Working ship should have a hospitality hologram.
I came with a basic installation, sir, but you're right. Hospitality emergencies are rare on this vessel. In general, the captain...
Again, Star Trek reusing sets.
Mm-hmm. It's a storied tradition in Star Trek.
Yes, for sure.
Do I seem eager to you? I would say more apprehensive. I'm going to be straight with you.
Oh, well, that will make a real
Also, greetings to the brave souls in chat. Hopefully, you're kind of close to our timestamp.
Yeah, sorry, I
Try and timestamp so you can watch along with us.
Ralphie here was question.
How many people do we have watching? There's too many things open for me to have that open as well.
It looks like, I don't know, just a handful, a couple people.
Hey, for the middle of the night, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Especially when they're basically just watching us sit here. So, good on ya.
Yep. We can all sit here together, though.
So like anti-Vulcans.
Yeah, pretty much. Thad, what do you think of JL? Do you like Raffi calling him that?
I have no strong feelings one way or the other. I know that there are a lot of people on the internet freaking out about it, but I mean, it's a nickname.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Which I feel like adds kind of a personal connection and personal touch to
Yeah.
the relationship.
Like I have
so,
no
yeah.
strong feelings against.
I feel the same way.
I know there's a lot of people saying Picard would never allow a nickname, but I mean, I don't know that that's entirely true.
Yeah, same. I agree.
I also think the way of absolute candor sounds potentially annoying. Just your basic impenetrable shield of orbital killer drones.
Yeah, no big deal.
Not quite the welcome he had the last time he was here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of a constant theme that he's not really welcome anywhere. Not at Starfleet, not at this planet, you know.
There's that candor. Guess that's Romulan ale you're drinking. It's blue anyway.
Yeah, you would assume so. Don't drink too much.
If you're a cop, you have to tell me. I don't know if that's a word. So that's like a 150-year-old ship then. If it's a Romulan bird of prey.
Yeah, it's old.
Seriously old.
Yeah.
What? Somebody ID'd.
Nice. Nice spot reference there.
Yes. Is Spot a girl or a boy? Because I know there was conflicting.
It depends on which episode you're watching.
Yeah.
I think we can probably assume that from Genesis on, Spot is a girl.
Yeah.
The day you address the hall of...
Alright, so Picard's an old man, but we also know at least at one point he was a very good fencer.
Yes. And had has been in his fair share of bar fights. So I feel like he's prepared.
Yeah. Well, okay. I guess that's the TVMA rating for the night.
Yes.
Dr. Jurati.
I think we've done actually a pretty good job of not yawning, considering the time. I was thinking about doing
Yeah,
a
sorry.
yawn meter, but
I think that was my first one.
that was your first one. Yeah, that's been what, almost 40 minutes into the episode. So
I get such a weird vibe from these two. Like, I know that they're supposed to be brother and sister, but that is not the chemistry they're putting in
yeah,
the.
I know. There's
They're putting a completely different kind of relationship in.
Yeah. I feel like there's some attraction there, but it's so weirdly different than, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. So that Romulan ship's weapons sound a lot like the weapons of the synth, or the attack of the ship that was firing during the synth attack.
Yeah, I agree. There's definitely a connection there. Yeah, they do sound similar.
I mean, they're different color, but the noise is the same. Okay. I thought we weren't gonna get this till next week.
Yeah, so did I.
Because she's the episode picture on IMDb for next week.
Well, I guess we know who our final crew member is.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to ship, Picard?
This looks like some interesting shenanigans are going to happen next week, based on that preview. But yeah, no, I was not expecting to see Seven at the end of this episode.
Killing it.
Something's not right.
Big ambush.
I was figuring the reveal would be next week, since I know that she's, like I said, she's the picture on IMDb for episode 5.
Yeah, I feel like maybe they threw that in because maybe it was a little bit of a lighter episode. So
Yeah.
I wanted to add something big at the end. Not sure.
Yeah, no, it works as an ending.
Yeah.
And, I honestly, even though we already know who the cast is in this show,
Yeah.
until she showed up, I had no idea who was going to show up.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, who is it?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Yeah. I was like, this can't be right, because like you said, everything points to
Yeah. But, okay, that worked.
Yeah. Real quick, maybe 2 more minutes. Thad, I know it's late, but just overall,
You're fine.
okay. First impressions of the episode, real quick, or medium quick.
I mean,
whatever you're feeling.
I guess this episode has a lot of the same sort of setup feel that we had with the last 3, because we're still, building our crew to go out and do their mission.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see the history there, the dynamic, what's happening with the Romulans.
Mhm.
I'm definitely gonna need to rewatch again. And,
Yes.
pay more attention tomorrow when I'm awake.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I agree. I think I don't know, maybe this was obvious before, but I didn't really realize that they also the Romulans that are with on the cube, they're also looking for Maddox. I thought that really I didn't really
I don't think
know
they
what they're
all are. I think it's just the brother
twin
and sister.
brother and sister kind of team.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't really know what their kind of plan was, or what they were doing.
I don't remember her
with
name.
these.
His name's Narek.
Yeah. With the brother and what were the brother and sister doing, and then, but I guess they kind of in this
I'm
episode they
assuming
kind of talk
they're
about.
working for Jacques Vache and are hunting the androids, but I don't think the entire operation on the cube is that. I think the
No,
cube
yeah. I'm
is
just
what
saying
appears
specifically
to be.
the brother sister kind of team.
Yeah.
That was kind of new to me. I thought they were doing something a little bit more bigger, but I feel like there's.
Well, we knew they were doing something
Yeah.
with Soji, so I assumed that they were hunting for the androids.
Yeah. But there wasn't a lot of another more explanation about the cube, what they're still doing on the cube. That's still kind of a mystery, right?
It is a bit of a mystery.
Yeah.
I think it appears to be that the Romulans are sort of just, salvaging and taking what they can from it. But yes, it is definitely a bit strange.
Yeah.
We're going to find out more about that because
Mhm.
there's something weird happened. We learned that last last week, where the Borg cube became disconnected from the collective not long after they assimilated that Romulan ship.
Yeah.
So something strange happened, and we're
Yeah.
gonna find out what.
And I think that's what they were trying to figure out, right? Because they're trying to get to the records through this specific ritual with the sliding on the in their socks, which is kind of a fun little. I don't know. It was kind of fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Anything else before we wrap it up?
No, I'm excited to see what happens next week. It looks like it will have a bit of a fun thing where they have to, because we saw our characters dressing up into some interesting outfits there.
Yeah.
So it looks like next week could be pretty fun.
Yeah. Man, what's that early TNG episode? That's like a guilty pleasure. Where they go to
Royale.
Yeah, the Royale. That just gave me flashbacks to that episode, so I'm definitely excited for it. Yep. All right, this has been our first kind of exploratory mission as doing a kind of live commentary type deal where Thad and I just kind of watched the episode and talked during it.
I'm sure it was incredibly boring for most of the people watching.
I agree. So I think it's going to be a little bit of a work in progress, but we got to start somewhere. I had fun. I hope, Thad, you had fun too.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got a packed weekend for a bunch of Star Trek content, so definitely stay tuned for that. You guys know the drill. The discussion doesn't have to stop here. Facebook, Twitter, all that, Discord. Follow Thad. He's got some good Star Trek content and keeping the discussion alive. Thank you guys for watching and sticking with us in chat. You guys rock. We'll see you guys next week. Or not next week. This weekend. Cool. It's late.
Saturday, yeah.
Let's get some sleep.
All right. Good night.